Are you wondering how to be more efficient with your energy? Look no further, as we are looking into 3 ways to get you more energy. Feel free to jump to the chapter you are most interested in. Number 1. Choosing the right location. The most significant source for losing out on energy is choosing the wrong location. To better understand what that means, let's dive a little deeper. Every rarity has its own drop chance for the normal, the mirror, and the elite campaigns. But it's not just a chance, you will exactly get what it says. That is, because there's no real randomness in the distribution of items. For every campaign battle, there's a jar full of spheres, ranging from 3 to 24. So if you have a 33% drop chance, it means that there are 3 spheres in the jar with only 1 containing the item. You might get lucky and get the item in the first run, or unlucky and get it in the third, but it won't get worse than that. Of course, the system is saving the jar progression for every battle, and it won't ever reset. So in our example, you will never be able to have more than 4 empty spheres or 2 full spheres in a row, no matter what. After understanding that there is no lucky streak, let's look at the drop rates. Drop rates with an asterisk might not be 100% accurate, since there are multiple options for the jar because of rounding, but that is very minor. Anyway, this leads us to the following energy per item ratio. Note that the early Indomitus locations only cost 5 energy, which leads to a better ratio. As you can see, the elite locations are far superior to the other locations. But how much exactly? Well, that is the lost energy in percentage compared to the elite locations. It is interesting that it's not that bad to farm common or uncommon items from the mirror or even the normal locations, which makes sense since you won't have other options early on. Surprisingly, it's the rare items that are the biggest source of energy loss, and it won't get worse than that. So, if you're farming to get 10 rare items with elite missions, you are saving 90 energy. But what if you haven't unlocked the elite locations for your desired item? Well, that leads us to number 2, the donation trait. Assuming you have a player in your guild that has the elite location, you can both profit from it with a donation trait. Even with all locations open up, it will never cost less than 6.67 energy per common item. So to get 2 items, it will cost everyone at least 13.33 energy. To get a rare item in the normal campaign, you have to spend 18 energy. Someone with the elite location available will only need to spend 9 energy. So, if you can farm the common item in an early Indomitus or an elite location, you will be able to save more than 4 energy, and your guildmate is going to save more than 4 energy as well for the 2 common items. A deal where everyone saves energy and gets some free gold. Is there a better way for sharing? Note that you can only ask for a donation every 6 hours, and an elite player is able to trade with 2 players within that time due to the donation restrictions, leading to over 30 energy saved every day for other purposes if you are really exhausting the possibilities. Sounds too exhausting for you? Well, the next one is more refreshing. Number 3 is refreshing the daily deals. Did you know that there's energy in the shop now? It's 20 energy for 50 raid tickets, which is basically a steal, since you probably won't run out of these ever. It's only ever going to show up in one spot, but if you are using your free refreshes, you will be getting more of these. One bonus tip for tacticians that are using energy refills: it is more efficient to buy common items for 5 blackstone than to get the 110 blackstone energy refill to farm common items. Another reason to start donation trading instead of trying to get everything yourself. Until next time, thanks for watching.